So Ben Wallace's 4 years as Defence Secretary are coming to an end, but who will Rishi Sunak choose to replace him? Well, he's got plenty of options. Now, Wallace was a former soldier, so does military experience put you a step ahead of other candidates?
The military changes very, very quickly, right? So I don't refer back to my time in the military and sort of draw too many lessons from that. It is obviously helpful in trying to understand these departments, but I think you can have excellent secretaries of state and ministers also who haven't actually served and bring a fresh set of eyes to it. So I don't think that's a pre-requirement, but obviously we have made progress over the last few years with myself and Ben in those positions.
Could his response suggest that the Prime Minister is considering going for someone who hasn't served? Well, plenty of the potential contenders have. In no particular order, Tom Tugendhat, the Security Minister and former Foreign Affairs Committee Chairman, served in the Territorial Army in a civilian role in the Iraq and Afghanistan war and as a military assistant to the Chief of the Defence Staff, the professional head of the British Army. But what about Penny Mordaunt? She served as Defence Secretary for 3 months before being replaced by Ben Wallace. She served in the Royal Navy Reserves for 9 years and worked in the Ministry of Defence as Armed Forces Minister under David Cameron. She's currently Leader of the House of Commons. Perhaps it could be promotion for James Heappey, who is Armed Forces Minister and Ben Wallace's current deputy at the Ministry of Defence. He's a close ally of Mr Wallace and served in the British Army, rising to the rank of Major and serving in Afghanistan. He's been a Defence Minister since December 2019. Anne-Marie Trevelyan, a former Armed Forces Minister, put herself forward 2 days after Ben Wallace said he intended to step down. She said it would be a privilege to serve. Sir Brandon Lewis, former Justice and Northern Ireland Secretary, is another name in the frame. And then there's John Glenn, who is the Chief Secretary to the Treasury. He's got an MA in International Security and Strategy and served on the Commons Defence Select Committee for 2 years. He's been widely tipped by many as a frontrunner. It won't be long now till we find out. Thanks for watching. For more from Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.